Hello friends, welcome again in this video lecture. First of all, sorry for this gap between in these 15 days. From today, we will continue your online lecture up to your semester exam. In last lecture, we will see optical isomer. We know that optical isomer or optically active compounds are those compounds which having tendency to rotate planar polarized light either clockwise direction or either anti-clockwise direction. Such a molecules are called as optically active compound, or that isomers are called as a optically active isomer. Actually, isomer means what? Molecule having same formula but different structures. Okay. And optical isomer, we say that optical isomers are also having tendency to rotate planar polarized light either clockwise direction, either anti-clockwise direction. But we say that the molecule isomer means सेम मॉलिक्युलर फॉर्म्युला बट डिफरंट स्ट्रक्चरल फॉर्म्युला. मग ऑप्टिकल आयसोमर कोणाला म्हणणार? द मॉलिक्यूल हु रोटेट प्लेनर पोलराइज्ड लाइट आयदर क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन. That optical active compounds are called as a dextro-rotatory optically active compound, and the molecule who rotate planar polarized light either anti-clockwise direction, that molecules are called, or that optically active compounds are called as Leo rotatory optically active compound. So these are two isomer of optically active compound. These are called as optical isomer. Dextrorotatory who rotate planar polarized light either clockwise direction, and Leo rotatory who rotate planar polarized light either anti-clockwise direction. These molecules are called as optically active isomer. Okay, but we say that not all molecules are optical isomer, or not all molecules are optically active compound, because there are some conditions to show optically activity for the molecule. Okay, सगळेच कंपाऊंड जे आहेत किंवा तुमचे सगळेच मॉलिक्यूल जे आहेत ते ऑप्टिकली ऍक्टिव्ह नाहीये. काही मॉलिक्युल्स आहेत की जे ऑप्टिकली ऍक्टिव्ह आहेत, कारण की ऑप्टिकली ऍक्टिव्ह जे आहे ऍक्टिव्हिटी म्हणतो ज्याला आपण, किंवा ऑप्टिकल आयसोमर ज्याला म्हणतो, ते दाखवण्यासाठी काही कंडिशन्स आहेत. त्या कंडिशन्स काय आहेत की द मॉलिक्यूल विच डज नॉट हॅव्हिंग प्लेन ऑफ सिमेट्री. ओके, फर्स्ट कंडिशन, the molecule does not having plane of symmetry. Okay, plane of symmetry means what? एक अशी प्लेन की जी मॉलिक्यूलच्या एक्झॅक्ट मधातून जाणार, आणि जेव्हा एखाद्या मॉलिक्यूलच्या मधातून जर प्लेन गेली तो मॉलिक्यूल इक्वली डिवाइड होतो. असे मॉलिक्यूल ऑप्टिकली ऍक्टिव्ह नसतात. अशा मॉलिक्यूलला आपण ऑप्टिकली ऍक्टिव्ह कंपाऊंड म्हणणार नाही. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट मेन कंडिशन, द मॉलिक्यूल डज नॉट हॅव्हिंग प्लेन ऑफ सिमेट्री. ओके, फॉर एक्झाम्पल, suppose this is one type of compound. Suppose we pass a plane between this molecule. This molecule is divided into two equal parts. Such a molecules are does not called as a optical isomer or optically active compound. So this is the first condition to show optical activity. Molecule does not having plane of symmetry. Okay. Second, molecule does not having axis of symmetry. Okay. Second, molecule does not having axis of symmetry. Okay, axis of symmetry is also similar like plane of symmetry. जसं प्लेन ऑफ सिमेट्री आहे, तसंच ऍक्सिस ऑफ सिमेट्री पण आहे. एक इमॅजिनरी ऍक्सिस मॉलिक्यूलच्या सेंटर मधून जातो की ज्याच्यामुळे मॉलिक्यूल काय होतो, इक्वली डिवाइड होऊन तो रोटेट होतो. असे मॉलिक्यूल सुद्धा ऑप्टिकली इनऍक्टिव्ह असतात, की जे मॉलिक्यूल ऑप्टिकल ऍक्टिव्हिटी दाखवत नाही त्यांना आपण काय म्हणतो, ऑप्टिकली इनऍक्टिव्ह कंपाऊंड. सो दिस इज द सेकंड कंडिशन. द मॉलिक्यूल which does not having axis of symmetry. मॉलिक्यूल मध्ये ऍक्सिस ऑफ सिमेट्री प्रेझेंट असायला नाही पाहिजे. ज्या मॉलिक्यूल मध्ये प्लेन ऑफ सिमेट्री असेल किंवा ऍक्सिस ऑफ सिमेट्री असेल असे मॉलिक्यूल ऑप्टिकली इनऍक्टिव्ह असतात. ठीक आहे. नेक्स्ट, मॉलिक्यूल does not having center of symmetry. Molecule does not having center of symmetry is also same, which is a point pass to the center of molecule. आणि सेंटर ऑफ सिमेट्री साठी मेन कंडिशन काय आहे की अपोजिट साइड हॅव्हिंग सेम ॲटम. आणि जर अपोजिट साइडला सेम ॲटम असतील, फॉर एक्झाम्पल हायड्रोजन असतील, ऑक्सिजन असतील, तर ते काय होतील, सिमेट्रिक होऊन जातील. आणि जे मॉलिक्यूल सिमेट्रिक नेचर मध्ये असतात ते ऑप्टिकली इनऍक्टिव्ह असतात. सो द मॉलिक्यूल डज नॉट हॅव्हिंग प्लेन ऑफ सिमेट्री असलेले मॉलिक्यूल सुद्धा ऑप्टिकली इनऍक्टिव्ह असतात. त्याच्यानंतर ऍक्सिस ऑफ सिमेट्री प्रेझेंट असलेले मॉलिक्यूल सुद्धा ऑप्टिकली इनऍक्टिव्ह असतात. आणि सेंटर ऑफ सिमेट्री प्रेझेंट असलेले मॉलिक्यूल सुद्धा ऑप्टिकली इनऍक्टिव्ह असतात. नाउ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट थिंग or main condition which is most important for the optical isomer or optically active compound is that the molecule must be asymmetric in nature. Okay, the next condition, the molecule must be asymmetric in nature. Okay. Now, asymmetric means what? Listen. Symmetric means having two same atoms. And asymmetric means, now, optical isomers. We consider the organic compound. Okay. And we know that organic compound means present carbon and hydrogen. Carbon present at the center of molecule means the carbon having 4 different groups. That compounds are called as a asymmetric compound, and this asymmetric compound must be required for the optical activity. Means optically active compound are those compounds which are asymmetric in nature. This is the most important conditions for the optical activity. Okay. For example, suppose we consider compound. Okay, this compound is not optically active compound because this is the symmetric compound. Why? Because two same hydrogens are present in the compound. So this compound is not a symmetric. Okay, so it is not a asymmetric compound. It is symmetric compound. So it is optically inactive. It is optically inactive. Okay, now we take another example. Okay, suppose we consider lactic acid. Now see here, the 4 different groups are present around central carbon atom: hydrogen, acid, hydroxyl and CH3. Such a compound is called as a asymmetric compound. Compounds which are asymmetric, in which carbon having 4 different groups, such a compounds are asymmetric, and asymmetric compounds are always optically active. So this is the main conditions for optically active compound that molecule does not have plane of symmetry, that molecule does not have an axis of symmetry, that molecule does not have a center of symmetry, and the most important thing, that molecule must be asymmetric in nature. The asymmetric nature compounds in which the carbon having 4 different groups, such a compounds are asymmetric compound, and asymmetric compounds are always optically active compound. Okay, in next lecture we will see the chiral molecule or chirality, which are also important for the optical isomer. Okay, thank you so much for watching.